Hey yo. Oh wait, edit. Alright, wait, stop. Alright, 3, 2. Hey y'all, welcome to Eat with Nesha. I have
Aisha.
And we're gonna do a broadcast. I'm gonna be live on Facebook too at the same time. We got tea. We got some tea.
And some Sprite.
For this first video was crazy. Nah, this video was crazy. It's going, I don't know how did I do? But let's say, come on now. There we go. I rotated my phone, sorry. Had to get myself together because my husband was doing a lot. Alright. Restart again. Restart. Okay. Anyway, what are we gonna talk about today? What are you blessed for?
I'm blessed for being able to meet you and my niece and nephews and be able to live my life the way I want it. And was able to have you as a big sister to know that I got somebody that's always there I can come talk to.
I'm blessed for a couple things, a lot of things, but most of because I feel like my biggest blessing was what I did when I moved, because I was scared. Because when you're from somewhere, you used to staying somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to basically, what they say, leave the nest, basically, because I'm so used to being with my family, my mom, my brothers, sisters. I'm so used to being with my family. So now I'm miles and miles away. But I'm blessed that I was able to do it, because some people it take years. I did it in months.
Mm-hmm.
Literally just was forget it. I'm not gonna second guess it no more. I'm not gonna say I can't do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do what's best for my kids. I sat down with my kids, talked to everybody, talked to my husband, look, what do y'all think about this move? I asked everybody, what do you think about this move? And everybody was down for it. So I was like, all right, let me start doing applications. Let me start looking for places. And everything was so easy. So I'm blessed for that. I'm blessed that I continue to wake up every day and be with my kids, having me by their side. I'm blessed for that. I'm blessed for my family. I'm blessed for everybody in my life. Anybody's in my life, I'm blessed for. So that's what my main thing. I'm blessed for every day. I'm proud of myself that I got this far in life.
We was able to really
move. We was able to really move and it really be a good outcome from it.
Yes.
Because sometimes you might move somewhere
and you won't like
it. You go somewhere oh yeah, this is not for me.
Yeah,
but actually, I actually went somewhere and loved it. Because I've been we moved places. I moved places before. I've been in all parts of Jersey. I've been down south.
Mm-hmm.
And everything just wasn't for me. But we're not gonna tell you where we moved at yet. You gotta wait for the next video for that. But yeah, I'm happy that we did do it and we didn't second guess around it. Alright, so what's your favorite holiday and why?
I got two of them. One is Thanksgiving and the other one is Christmas. Thanksgiving is because I can say what I'm thankful for around with my family and see what they're thankful for. And Christmas is not about the gifts, it's about just celebrating life, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like to, exchange gifts with families just to see them happy.
Yeah, I think my two I love Christmas. And it's not even Christmas because you get presents. I love giving, so I love my kids' faces in the morning, that making Santa footprints.
Yeah.
You gotta make Santa footprints. We gotta do. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I still do that for my kids. I still act like it's a tooth fairy. I still do the Christmas. I still do Easter bunny. I still do all that. I don't care about what nobody's talking. Whatever you do with your kids, that's what you do with your kids. What I do over here, I do with me. That's what I do with my kids. My kids love that. They love that. It excites them. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna continue doing it. So that's what we do. So Christmas and New Year's. I feel like New Year's is like, it feel like a new beginning. Yeah. Like you about to start a new beginning. Like, and then like you can like a start over button, if that makes sense. Like, oh, you starting over type thing. And I like New Year's because it's starting over. Like, you feel like you're starting over. Like, you can have certain goals. Like, oh, I didn't make them goals, and I'm supposed to make it, but I don't make them this time. And you really do it. And Christmas is just because my kids. Christmas is really because my kids. Like,
and
I don't really look for presents or nothing. I just want my kids to be happy, and if they happy, I'm happy. So that's it. That's my two favorite holidays. What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
You are?
Yes, I am. Don't do us like that.
Say now, I'm an Aries.
Water sign and a fire sign.
Oh, water sign and a fire sign. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. What's the sign that you dislike?
A Leo. And I can tell y'all why.
I got a couple signs, but
we're not gonna talk about it.
Next video.
Yeah, next video. Next video.
I ain't gonna bring my sign. A Taurus.
I never dealt with a Taurus.
They depressing. They depressing as hell, but I don't know. A Taurus, I can't.
Leos. Leos and Virgos are my biggest ones.
A Virgo too? See, I don't know about a Virgo. Nope, I'm lying. Cause my sister a Virgo, and that juicy. Yeah, that child, that attitude of juicy. Lord Jesus. All right, what's your 3 favorite movies? I got some stuff I think nobody probably seen before. They my favorite movies ever.
Color Purple.
I like that color.
Waterboy. With Adam Sandler.
That's crazy. I never seen Waterboy.
You never watched it?
I swear I never seen Waterboy.
You have to watch it. I like it though.
I'm gonna have to look it up and watch it because I've never seen Waterboy.
It's either on Tubi or Netflix.
I've never seen Waterboy.
And
that's crazy. I probably did. Don't remember. But
Bad Boys, all of them, all 4 Bad Boys.
Or my favorite is Illegal Tenders. You ever seen that? When the dude, when his mom, wait a minute, let me go from the beginning. His dad was like basically a top. I can't say use the word. He was a top, street pharmacist. He was a top street pharmacist, and basically he got, unalive, and he was giving the mom the money, and the mom was like basically putting it into like stocking, like she was putting the money, like she was transferring the dirty money into clean money, but she was like putting it into businesses. So when the dad, was gone, the mom moved them around. Now the dad did some stuff with his big time, person, and they're basically trying to, unalive the mom and the son. So they basically had to run around the whole world, like get different houses. And he always, when he's turning 21, like, Mom, how you keep buying all these houses? How you keep doing all this? Like, she never told him what his dad was. She just always was like, oh, don't talk about your dad, whatever. Like, she was defending the dad, but she never told, like, what really happened. And she actually set him down. It was crazy good movie. You gotta watch it. That's one in Colombiana. I love Colombiana.
I don't think I've seen Colombiana.
You see Colombiana?
What's the girl name?
When her parents got unalive. in the house.
Matter of fact,
she
I
all
did.
rolled up and then
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I love Colombiana. And this one The Wood.
I
The
seen
Three
that.
Boys.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's my movie. The Wood, that's my movie. I can watch that over and over and over again. What else did I say? What's your favorite? Okay. No, it's a good question. And I need you to sit and think about it. Because I thought about it all last night. Like, literally. If you had $10 million, how would you spend it? So if somebody gave you $10 million cash, how you going to spend it? It took me a long time. I thought about this for a long time because I don't know.
Well, first I know I'm gonna give like 4,000 to give back to the children for charity.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna spend it wisely. Like first of all, I'm buying my niece and nephews their own goddamn house.
Their own. I'm gonna blank that out.
Sorry, y'all. I'm buying them their own house. They gonna have everything they need. They ain't gonna want for nothing. I'm gonna make sure my sister, she got hers, and then I'm gonna get my niece her own car. I'm gonna get my car, and then whatever I got left, I'm gonna use it for bills. I'm gonna help out with bills and stuff.
For $10 million.
Yep.
You crazy as hell. Listen, with $10 million, first of all, I'm buying a property, a land. I'm buying land. Like, I want a land. But I want a land so big that I can build a house for all my brothers and sisters. So they can have their own house, my mom, my grandparents. Then I want to start a business from the ground up. But I wanted a family business so everybody has an income. So like how Ken like doing lashes, she'll have a little studio for lashes. You know, Juicy like doing dancing, she'll have a studio for dancing. I don't like doing this shit. You feel me? Like it'd be a building, but it's like it'd be our own little village.
Yeah.
That's what I would do with $10 million, and I would put it in stock so I can read. I'm gonna be rich. Just think about it.
Yeah.
You build your own house. You got your own company. You making your own money.
Yeah.
Like, your money is there. Like, all that grocery store, I'm gonna build farm. We're gonna be straight.
Gonna be fresh.
Everything gonna be right there. Like, we don't gotta worry about nothing. Yeah. We never gotta go into town with them people.
Right.
Go into town.
Right.
Listen, everything right there. Like, $10 million. And you could just imagine doubling that or tripling that because you're in stocks or you buy, you know what I mean, different stuff. You got your businesses. Yeah, your business is not going to be off, like, you know, off the rip, but you got to grow it. That's the whole point of it. So that's what I would do. So what is the funniest story your family ever told?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They don't tell stories. They just crack on each other.
I got a story. It's so funny.
I don't really be like
so, that. You two don't know, but they know about my son. So that's another video that I put something. But anyway, after my son, whatever, we all trying to like get each other, happy. Well, not happy, but like sing because we all over the place.
Yeah.
Why we had a whole water fight in the house. Like, and the fact that I think it was Nye that was a baby. I think it was Nye. Jamie, the oldest daughter, Nye. Mm-hmm. We used Nye
as a shield.
No, as the bait. We used Nye as the bait. So basically, we all like it was teams. Like it was like they had one team, we had one team. So we like. And remind you, our house so big, we in a pitch dark. It's dark in the house. So I'm like, y'all crazy. It's pitch dark. We can't see who throwing water balloons. Like, what if the baby get hit by the water balloon? Nobody thought about what if the baby get hit by the water balloon. I mean, she get hit. Let me clear it up. She didn't get hit by the water balloon. Oh. So the messed up part was that was our bait to get Jamie in the house. the catching. The fact that he used somebody else to be his shield and they wound up getting wet. I forget. I think it was Mike that got wet. I think Mike walked in and we all just threw the water things in. So instead of the American getting hit, we hit Mike. Yo, when I say the floor flooded, you know how long it took to clean it up? Like, and my mom was right with us. We was all, like I'm telling you, it was like a water boom fight, like pitch dark, like on some Call of Duty, like on the ground.
Oh,
We was wilding. And we didn't go to bed. I think that morning, like 6 in the morning. It was just too much, so we just stayed up. All right, so you don't got a spouse, but I got a spouse. So the question was, this is a question, and it was, how did you meet your spouse? So I met him through friends, basically. So he used to hang around with him, whatever. At first, not gonna lie, keep it 100. At first, I was like, nope, not happening. But only because he had a smart mouth. Like, he had a smart mouth, and I got a smart mouth, and that together is not that. That's not it. So, but then we like started chilling with each other, started getting to know each other, and then it just led to whatever. The relationship. Then, but like 2 years later, we got married, and now he's stuck with me for life.
I hope y'all all hear that in the back.
Until, you know, I be this or some shit like that. I know he probably watching. I know she about to talk about me. He funny. What was another question that we had? Okay, this is a big question too. What do people misunderstand about you? Like, what people be like, I don't understand. Like, what do they misunderstand?
Why I stay to myself, and like why I'm like very quiet. I'm quiet. I show myself as being like quiet because I don't do all that drama. I don't like drama. I don't do none of that. So I try to show myself as being being friendly, trying to be nice, trying to be cool. Mm-hmm. But don't nobody understand, like, deep down inside, I ain't gonna lie, I don't be liking y'all.
That part.
I don't like
that
y'all.
part. Like, that's my
fake.
problem.
Like,
that's my problem. Like, I got a good heart. So, like, I'm never gonna be that person. Like, somebody say, oh, like, it's like, oh my God, I know this girl, but she don't got no food to feed her kids. Yeah. I'm not gonna judge her. Like, okay, so do she get stand? That's not my business.
Yeah.
The fact that you said it, okay, I'm gonna give it, but I won't give you money. But I gonna get the food unless I'm not local. Then I have no other choice but to get the money. Right. But I would go get food. I would do whatever. But I'm that kind of person that I don't got time for the BS at all. Yeah. That two-faced, that 1 minute we cool, next minute we not. I don't got time for that. Like, either you gonna be here or not. All that, oh, you don't call me, or you don't. The phone work both ways. We can text, we can do this and that. If I call you and you don't answer, I'm not gonna feel the type of way. Like, maybe they busy. I don't know, whatever. But I ain't about to hit you up every day now. Like, you feel me? And people misunderstand my attitude. Yeah. I'm not mean. Yes, I walk around with a mean mug, but because that's me. But I promise you, I'm not mean.
She's just, and me.
I'm really not mean.
We don't have ups and downs, and
I don't take disrespect, and I just don't. I don't expect nobody else to take disrespect. Mm-hmm. I'm not taking disrespect from nobody. I don't care who it is, because I'm very respectful until you disrespect me, and then when you disrespect me, it's up to me. Like, I don't care. I don't care what kind of my mouth. I don't care. I don't care because I gave you all respect before I disrespected you, and that's just me. Like, I'm not about to by my kids and my family and my man. Yeah, I'm going to say whatever I want to say. Like, just like anybody, I respect anybody else to do the same. I respect anybody else to defend themselves. Like, you don't have to disrespect me. I'm not going to disrespect you. Like, right. Like it got to be some type of respect. I feel like there's no respect out here at all. And I feel like women especially us, like women, period. They just feel like they gotta attack each other. Like they gotta make each other look bad. They gotta like, what is the point of y'all doing that? Like y'all look dumb. Y'all look dumb. Like y'all just sitting here bashing each other, and y'all look stupid. Why are they gonna not make it nowhere in life? Because all you do is bash each other. Oh, their hair a mess. You want to record and do this and that. Like, girl, okay, well, you can be like, girl, let me do your hair. Oh, let me show you this. Oh, well, she ashy, or she needs some. Oh, girl, let me tell you this type of lotion or hygiene stuff I use. And then as soon as a man get involved, here y'all go. It's sad. It's sad. But I gotta understand, y'all gonna have kids, and y'all kids is gonna see the stuff that y'all do. And that is embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Like, y'all trifling. I'm sorry. It's embarrassing. Like, that's why we can't get along. We can't, that's why, just look at it. What business do you know? Where do you know that they got all women and they together and they doing a business, or that you can't find that? Like, it's to the point that if you say, oh my God, you so pretty, what you trying to say? Like, what you mean? I'm saying you pretty. Right. You can't take that compliment? Like, what is wrong with you? Y'all really be offended by stuff. Like,
and then some of y'all think y'all better than everybody. Y'all
and not at all.
Y'all act bougie.
And not at all.
Y'all not. Everybody the same.
We all the same. Because trust me, if you was this and you was that, you would not be living where you living at. Point blank period. You would have elevated by now. Like, even it's people out here that's 50 rich, and still personalities is nasty. Like, people still look like that. Don't mean nothing. Like, it's a point how you treat people. Like, y'all gotta learn. I don't know. That's why I don't have friends. I literally had one best friend, and the other one's a close friend. And I met her, and that's Tiffany. And I met Tiffany at work. And me and her been cool ever since. And when I say, she hit me up, oh, hey, friend, how you doing? When I moved, I'm so proud of you. Like, it was just so much, like, you know what I mean? And then my best friend, Danielle, me and her talk, you know what I mean? We proud of each other or whatever. But besides that, I don't, the other people that I call my friends are like sisters, like Crystal, like, that's my sister. I knew Crystal from, like, Dusty Gardens, like, young girl, you feel what I'm saying? So that's like a sister to me, like Tasha, all them, they're sisters to me. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That's why I only got one older sister that
I can't. It's just too much. Like, y'all do too much, and then when stuff happen, y'all wanna boo-hoo, cry, feel bad. It's just too much. Like, y'all need to learn how to just get it over and done with. Like, especially y'all be letting these boys. They boys, because they not men. Because they was men, they wouldn't be doing half of the stuff they doing, so they're boys. Y'all be letting these boys mess y'all head up. Probably don't got a lick of nothing, no house, no car. And they be really destroying y'all life. Like, they be really destroying, it's sad. They be destroying your life, and they don't got nothing that you got. At all. They don't got nothing. They don't got no car. They don't got no crib. They probably don't got no money. Like, and y'all sitting here arguing and fighting over this. Like, girl, I wish I would. What? I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. If that's my man and he was able to do what he do, be in your inbox or whatever, that is your man, sis. I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not about to fight with you. I'm not about to, oh, well, he told me this. I'm not about to post. No, I'm not doing none of that. That is your man now and your issues. Child by, married and all.
Not making no Facebook pages.
Nothing.
Get in touch with the girl.
I'm not doing none of that. That is your man now. You have to figure that out. That's your problem now. Like, straight, I'm not doing that. I'm not. That's sickening. Like, that's a sick person. Like, that's a boy. That's not a man. That is a boy. That probably mom never was there. Dad never was there. You know when a man was raised and had grandparents in his life.
Yeah.
And that's most things that people don't get. And I used to always sit back and listen to my grandma when she say, watch how a man treat his mom. Watch how a man treat his grandma. Watch how a man treat his sisters. That, like, sit back and watch that. Because that's going to tell you how he going to treat you. Mm-hmm. And that's real life facts. Like, if he treat his mom like shit, or his sisters...
What makes you think he ain't going to treat you better?
What makes you think he going to treat you better? If he already got kids, that he going to take care of them kids, and you had kids by him, you think he going to take care of them kids? He'll take care of the first kids. Like, what? Like, what? Right. Like, no. Like, what? Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. I don't want to be with no man that want to be a rapper. I don't, I don't want none of that. Listen, none of that. Like, listen, you want to do your thing, you do your thing on your time. Like, you can't come in a relationship and expect somebody like y'all come in relationships with empty-handed. Like, no, that ain't how it go. Like, we do 50-50 over here. We paying 50-50 bills. Like, I'm not with all that one. Like, now it's different. Now when you get married, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the man is a provider. I get that. But that's not saying how my grandma and grandpa was. Like, my grandpa was the provider. Like, my grandpa took care of his family. Like, his wife don't have the need for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, her car broke down, he's gonna figure it out. Like, she needed to go sit down, make dinner. He's gonna figure that out. Like, that's what a man's supposed to do. Like, y'all sitting here fighting over a man that be taking you to McDonald's and Wendy's and IHOP and probably not even that. Y'all probably don't even get that. Y'all probably get a wood. Like, and that's it. Like, no.
And
I'm not. Only way, now my husband, listen, I'm gonna go all out because that's my husband. But yeah, y'all crazy. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it at all. Like, if we not legal, that is your man, sis. Like, that's your man. Like, figure it out. Figure it out, because that ain't my responsibility no more. Like, that's just how I go. But I wish we, as women, would really get it together, though.
Yeah, and come
because it's really sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad. You can't even go to a party. Y'all see each other all the time.
We can't even go.
Now you want to be getting to this party and I done paid $10
to get in.
To get in here. Now you want to fight. Oh, now I want to fight everybody. Now I'm mad. And I don't even know what's going on. Because what? You're not going to waste my time?
My $10 that I came for.
I'm trying to have a good time. This probably, you never know. This probably my only day without kids. It's probably my only day I don't got to work. It's probably, you feel what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, y'all do too much. I can't. That's why I can't go out. I can't do that. But since I've been out here where I'm at, it's been peace and quiet. All that is so, like, it's like when you move somewhere else, you see the different, like, the cultures, the you know what I mean, what's they call that? I don't know the word, I'm trying to get the word, can't think of it. But yeah, they, you know, people are different. How did their manners, how they talk, how they treat people.
They speak to you.
What? It ain't just that. What you looking at? Girl, I'm looking because maybe your dress was cute. I was looking because maybe your hair was cute. Like, what you mean? Like, ain't nobody just staring at you like, what's wrong with y'all? Like,
I'm sorry. I love it here. I ain't never coming back to Jersey. I'm just saying, maybe to go visit my grandma and my grandpa. Listen, I know that's not going to get on the plane. But other than that, to move back, nah. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I'm living my life. I don't gotta worry about drama. It's peaceful.
That tea kind of good. But on this channel, we're gonna be basically doing mukbangs. We're gonna do one. They're gonna do one later. We just trying to figure out where to go at. Cause I feel like we tried stuff and forgot to record it. Cause we tried a whole bunch of stuff. We tried a whole bunch of places. There's so many places out here. There's so much things to do. It's gonna be a lot of lot of videos of us going grocery shopping and stuff like that. Cause we go shopping like every 2 weeks. Like, it's crazy. And that's only cause, you know, the weekends, the kids don't got school, they out. It's just a lot, you know what I mean? But I want to talk about what's her name, Krishan and Blueface. I want to talk about Krishan. You is?
I'm so sick of them.
Why?
Because I feel like, I don't know, like, Blueface, he just...
I
we need to get it together.
I don't know. Like, I can't judge him. You know why I can't judge him? Because I done left my man and went back.
I can say that.
Like, I didn't put my man out like, you gotta go. Like, right now. Like, we did some talks and then like a couple hours, like, what are you doing?
Right.
So I can't judge her. But at the same time, like, she did just have a baby. Mm-hmm. Her hormones is all over the place. She in love with that man.
Deep down inside,
she in love with that man. I just feel like he's still a boy.
Yeah, he
like he's not a man yet. He's still a boy. He got a lot of growing up to do. Like he got a lot to figure out.
Between him,
he don't know what to do.
He don't know if he want to really be with her or his other baby mom
or somebody else.
Right.
Like not the baby mom, but it's crazy because it's like they be trying to really bash this girl like she just took this man from his family, and that's not how it was. Right. Like she was on his TV show.
Right.
She was on his TV show, and she was one of the girls that he picked. You feel me? They got in a relationship. So obviously y'all two wasn't together when he made this TV show. Because if it was, he would never had a TV show. So it wasn't like she just came in his girl life and just took her man. Like, no. Y'all wasn't even together when them two when him and Krishan started talking, first of all. And every man, if you really in love with your man, you're going to be a little toxic. Y'all going to have fights. But you got to look at some of that stuff probably wasn't even real.
It's filmed and stuff like that.
Like, yeah, she was, but you see how sober she is now that she's not drinking, whatever. Then, like, people was judging her because she is smoking while she is pregnant. Most of these, how y'all sitting out here, like, most people out here smoking, drinking, they
partying,
everything, and be full-blown pregnant. So, what, like, she on stage and she pregnant, so what? She get into the bag. Like, she's trying to make sure her baby's secure when they get here. I just seen people work. I didn't work until 8-9 months. Like,
I know I got a couple people,
like that don't mean nothing.
Social people that I talked to on the base that was working while they was pregnant.
Like, it don't matter.
They worked out fine.
Like, I think they're a little toxic.
Yeah.
They're a lot.
I can't say I'm sick of Krishan. I can say I'm sick of Blueface. Like, he just, like,
I just don't like how he tried to bash that girl.
Yeah, like you was with. First of all, you wasn't there for for your child born.
See, I can't talk on that. You know why I can't talk on the birth? Because we don't know what the conversation was.
Well, yeah, that too.
Because what if she did invite him,
right,
and he didn't come, or what if she told him, she did tell him, you can't come.
Right, yeah.
So I can't even speak on that part because you don't know what their conversation was about.
Right.
Because just think about it when you, when you do a pregnancy alone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want that dad to be there, but you're not gonna force that. So maybe she just felt like I'm not forcing. I'm not, whatever. Right. I'm not whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we don't know that conversation they had between them two before. You know what I mean? She had the baby. But, right, he should have been there. Yeah. And if you really wanted to be there, you could have forced yourself to be there because you're the dad.
Exactly.
You have every right to that child. She got every right to that child.
And also, he was in Miami. Like, I don't... If your child was going to be... I wouldn't even been in Miami. I would have been there, either there or somewhere close to just, like...
Because Miami, it's like, what, like a 2-hour flight to Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like 2 hours from Philly, right?
Yeah.
Like 2 hours from Baltimore. You could have flew out there right fast. But then you got also think, what do him and the other baby mom be talking about?
Right.
What is she like, you're not going? Like, she might, you never know what their conversation. That's what I'm saying. I can't pick a side with that one.
Yeah.
What I can say is that I feel like he should have been there no matter what.
Yeah.
He should have made himself be there. Like, even if he's outside that door, he could have been on live. Like, I'm outside the hospital door, I can't get in, da-da-da. But the fact that everybody seen you on social media and you was in Miami living your best life, you didn't try. So don't try to make that girl like she just, I get that part. Yeah, I don't know that part. Now I seen these two. Where was I on Instagram? It was 2 model girls. I can't remember their name. I should have wrote it down. Basically, they Instagram models. Mm-hmm. So they was in Mexico. They drove from Mexico. No, not Mexico. I'm sorry. They drove from somewhere to Atlanta. I don't know where. It was somewhere to Atlanta. I think it's Chicago to Atlanta. So basically, they got pulled over by the cops, and they found a white girl in their car. So they got arrested. So it came out to be, it was like over like $5 million worth of stuff in the car, and it was in plain sight, like in the glove department. Like the video I watched, like the cops opened the glove department and it all just started falling out. So what would you have done in that situation? It's just you and your friend. Y'all drive. Y'all get caught up. What are you going to do?
First of all, if I know I had something to do with that too, I'm gonna take my blame, but also I'm gonna make sure she take her blame. I'm not taking.
What if she don't do? What if she be like, that's all hers? She the driver, the car, her name, and the car is in your name, and you are the driver. This is her property.
Good question. I'm gonna have to take the blame for it then, because it's.
I'm gonna take. Listen, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do.
But trust and believe. When I come home, trust and forget when I come home. Listen, that's what we got homies for. Do your job. Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not going down for all that. Like, okay, yeah, I was a driver. I knew what was going on, so I ain't no rat. So I ain't gonna say no. I'm gonna just take it on the chin. But yeah, don't think you about to be out here living your best life, because you're not. Locked up. Well, I'm locked up. You're not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now, if we both be like, okay, we both know the blame, we gonna split it down. But she said, that was your car. That was. You right. That's my car. You right. That's absolutely my car.
It sure is.
But you're not about to live your best life while I'm sitting in there. Prison, probably federal. That's like federal time, though. Yeah. That's too much for just regular state prison. That's like federal time.
Yeah,
that gotta be. Whoo, child, I probably lose my mind. I had one experience. Went to the county one time. I was only there for an hour, y'all.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I was there.
I was only there for an hour. Yo, I lost my fucking mind. Yo, I was literally there for an hour. And then it pissed me off because I didn't know that I was gonna go to the county. I thought, like, you feel me? I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna talk to him, da da da. No, it did not go like that. And the messed up part about it, I did not do my hair, so I had the Meat Mills straight backs, like them things that been there for like 3, 4, maybe 4 weeks type thing. Like, listen. I ain't been having it for 4 weeks, honestly. But my hair the new grows so fast. Bro, that lady said I gotta take my wig off. I said, what? She laughing. I'm like, bitch, I'm for real. Like, what you mean I gotta take my wig off? She shakes, I gotta take my wig off. I'm like, yo. I had piercings. I think I had my tongue pierced. Something else. I don't know if she's trying to be smart about my tongue ring. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to take it off. I don't know about that. But, yo. Man, that wig, I was disgusted. I was like, I took my picture first and then take my wig. She was like, yeah, you can take a picture first, but y'all take your wig on. So I got to walk around this place with these Meat Mills straight back. Oh my God, it was so disgusting. I was in a holding cell. Only for an hour though. But that hour felt like
forever.
Yo, like, what do y'all do in jail all day? Like, I was stressed out. And I was only there for an hour. Like, I was like, yo, like, somebody gotta come get me. I call my mom. I call my grandma. My grandma won't take me to the court. My grandma yelling. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, my mom, just come get me. She said, where? Now she done call when I got out, like, it was like my whole family was there. I'm like, damn, like, I felt like I did 10 years or something. Everybody
just waiting for you.
I only been here for an hour. And I'm thinking, girl, I was stressed on you want. Then I was there around, it was like lunchtime. I said, I don't want that. Y'all can't be feeding humans that. She's like, oh, well, you can just eat this. I don't want that bologna. I'm going to starve because I'm going to be. In my mind, like, I'm going to have to starve because, like, I'm not eating this. Like, I'm not eating that. Like, what do I want to do? Yo, I swear that hour felt like it was like 10 hours. I swear I felt like it was like 10 hours. All right, so besides living here, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to move to? Anywhere.
Jamaica.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Only because I've always that's one of my places that I really want to go visit. Like, I've always wanted to go to Jamaica just to see like a different side.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it'll be Jamaica. Like, I would love to. If I was able to go out there, that's where I want to go.
To Jamaica.
Yes.
I don't know. I always thought about Africa, but it's hot. Jesus, I think it's hot out here. It's hot in Africa, so I'm gonna change that. I ain't gonna say that, but I would want to visit Africa though.
Yeah.
I want to visit Africa. Like, that's one of my goals. Like, to go to, like, for a vacation. Like, you know, a couple
just
days, just to see Mother Nature, like everywhere. Like, how they like everything. I want to see everything.
How they eat it. How they eat.
Like, their food.
Like their food.
But see, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get my stomach together. Cause their food probably more like, you know what I mean, their food probably different, so.
Yeah, and it's spicy too.
See, that's it. You know, I don't like spicy food. Jesus. But where else I would probably want to go? I probably want to go do like the Trinidad or something.
I probably want to visit. I ain't living there.
Yeah, cause there's a lot of storms in it.
I think so.
Everywhere I want to go, stars and stuff. Like, I'll be in survivor mode. I don't know. That's only I don't know why. Or I would visit Trinidad. I want to visit there.
I just like.
I know it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Or Hawaii. We're supposed to go to Hawaii for our anniversary, but we wound up moving. We didn't respect the move on sombrero. It just was like, time is time. We gotta give. So we gotta. But yeah, Hawaii. I think I want to try that. But why people moving from Hawaii to here then? So that might mean any.
Because they
the volcanoes.
Water. Yeah. Not only that, they got water, so they get.
They get them
hurricanes.
Them tsunamis.
Yeah, the tsunamis and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, never mind. Cut that. I ain't gonna survive there.
That's what they live on. It's like pretty much you might as well say.
I ain't gonna survive there. I don't know how to swim either. Oh, it's a rat. I'm gonna die instantly. Like, as soon as I go under the water, it's over. And he not gonna help me because he
can't swim himself.
What? He's scared of water.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get in the water.
So like, we done. We're done. Like, it's over for us. Only people Alma and Zimi.
Yeah. They know how to swim. Yeah, they know how to swim.
Zimi gonna leave us though.
Yeah.
He show that all the time.
Yeah, because he don't.
Every time we get in the pool, he just leave. I'm like, damn, Zimi, like, you gonna be teaching me how to swim? Like, how you leaving me in the deep end? Oh, I forgot. How you forget me? I'm right here. Like, how you forget me? Like, yeah. No. Yeah, I'm gonna pick somewhere else.
Yeah, mine is gym. I would love.
I'm thinking about that. They had me thinking.
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know.
But I don't think I would probably do Jamaica too, only because I feel like I could survive in Jamaica. It's hot.
It's here, but we surviving out here and it's hot.
Yeah.
When I tell you,
this heat ain't nothing to play with. Like, this heat is different. Like, well, I'm not gonna put it like that. I put it in the summertime. It's hot, but compared to Jersey hot, it's totally different. Yeah. Like, cause Jersey is humid, so it's like you sweating hot. Here is just like, okay, you sit in one spot, like, damn, that's something beaming. It's kind of hot, but it ain't like, oh my god, I can't breathe. Yeah. And I got asthma, and if I'm able to live out here with asthma, anybody can live out here. Mm-hmm. And I barely need my asthma pump. Like, in Jersey, I had asthma pump. I bought an asthma pump like every other week.
Yeah.
Like, I had the same asthma pump since I've been out here, and I barely use it. I be leaving, Jersey, I forget, oh my god, my asthma pump. I go back to the house. Now, I just be leaving with it. I don't really care. Like, sorry, I'm gonna be alright. Cause it's not that, it's clean air. Like it's just fresh air, dry air.
You can breathe it in. You ain't gotta worry about like not being able to breathe.
Yeah. So we about to go and get some food. We still haven't figured out where we're gonna go yet, but we gotta do another video for mukbang.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to figure out where we're going. It's so many food places. It's so many places to think of. I don't know where.
I'm trying to think. Where we ain't do Church's chicken yet. Or you already had that?
Yeah, I already had that.
Yeah, we ain't do that yet.
Yeah.
And then like our next 2-3 videos, we can do like the ones that we already did.
Where I gotta see how far. Oh, I gotta get off of here. I'm about to go see how far this place is and get this stuff. And then as channel, we'll see y'all later. Remember, I'm Niche.
And I'm Aisha, but you can call me Ish.
There you go. And we'll be back later on tonight. See y'all.
See y'all.